Hey guys, good night. It is Monday, July 14th. You guys know it's nighttime read time. We're using the Black Tarot deck for tonight and the Realist Oracle deck. I'll use that after I finish reading with the Ancestral Awakening Guidebook deck, which is this deck here. And the Realist Oracle deck is Finding the Magic in the Mundane. Me and Babe just finished having our little nightly snack. We had vegan ceviche, which was really good. And she put some corn in there for us to just spice it up. And that was amazing. So I hope you guys had a great night. I hope you guys are preparing for bed and just getting all the good energy soaked in. So we're going to do a spread of 12. We're in the office today. I've been doing most of the night reads in the office. And the first card that we got is the Two of Baskets. It's a couple standing together. They're accepting the energy and flow that they're in. Actually, I see this as a partnership card. So embracing the partnership energy. We also received the Strength card, which has the moon cycle attached to it. The Father of Baskets, we've been getting that card all of this week. The Three of Coins, I've been getting that card as well, but I haven't read specifically that card from the Ancestral Awakening Guidebook, so I'll read to that. We also received the Two of Coins energy. The Emperor has been coming out as well. And that's also attached to the moon cycle. Sorry. Ooh. Okay. I'm trying to keep the cards specific and not flying all over the place. The Seven of Wands, which speaks to protection energy. So maybe saging at home, or however you see, saying a prayer at the front door. Today we read Psalms 3, and Psalms 4 is a good prayer to read at the door as well. The Fool card, the Six of Wands. Get it more specific. When it flies out like that, I'm like, okay, that's not. We received the Five of Coins, received the Ace of Coins as well. So specifying your energy, maybe transference from one energy to the next, since they came out side by side. We received the Devil card, the Moon energy, the Six of Baskets, that's been coming up for us. This calls for like childlike play energy, and I talked to this earlier in the earlier read, so if you haven't already, check out the earlier read from today and the Four of Coins. And then what we have facing up is the Nine of Coins. So we received a lot of coin energy, so it's speaking to your money, maybe the way in which you're handling your money, being cautious in that regard. I think the Four of Coins speaks to being cautious about your money, maybe taking time to think in regards to spending. Let's clarify on that, because we did receive a lot of coins energy. The Daughter of Knives, and I'm gonna choose one more card. We received the Four of Knives as well. So it's still asking us to sit in stillness. She's enjoying what looks to be a charcuterie board in this placement of stillness. And the blue is very significant in this read. It's a lot of maybe water energy as well. Water could be a purification process for you. So it's signified in all three energies here. So the first card that I'm going to read is actually the Three of Coins, since I said that I wanted to read this. So this deck is not numbered, but I usually get to it pretty fast because I use this deck most of all. So the Three of Coins speaks to collaboration, implementation, a woman painting in her studio, creating is something special that only she can bring to the world. So it's specifying utilizing your skills. The cowrie shells on her clothing are a reminder of wealth that comes with collaboration. So maybe it's someone that you have in mind that you're feeling called to be in a collaborative spirit with. This card encourages understanding of the power of great change that can rise from joint effort. The Three of Coins, and I'll speak to why it's significant because we also got the Three of Wands as well, is about building something tangible and inspires meaningful and worthwhile work, projects, and creation. This kind of building takes patience and practice, as it comes with a learning curve. So maybe it doesn't come as easily to you. Don't get discouraged if you run into setbacks or make mistakes. Understand that mastering skill does not require you to be perfect. Mountains, hills, potholes can be our best teachers, often in hindsight. Hold on to the passion you carry for the skills that you are honing. Use the energy to prepare a plan. Take note of all the details, and your efforts will prosper. Have pride in both what you are doing and how you're getting it done. So maybe applying a little extra effort in what you are putting out there so that it can resonate. Improvement in social standing, exceeding expectations, goal orientation. And it talks about hosting a scavenger hunt or do a escape room. So maybe it's calling you to get out and do an activity that can foster maybe building new community. The Three of Wands energy. And I'll hold the card up in just a second. So the Three of Wands energy is very similar to, what did we just read? Could be, it's not similar to this card, but it's similar to another card in the deck, but we did get Three of Coins as well as Three of Wands. So that's why I was called to it. I was talking about expansion and foresight. Three women lean against a fence blowing bubbles. The Three of Wands, a card of peace, symbolizes trusting in a universe while pursuing to detach from material realms to gain perspective. So it's asking you to sit in stillness. That's why this came up. Stillness, and to contemplate the right move for you that's going to, actually it's going to be projecting you forward, because we also have spacing up the Ten of Coins. This is the energy that you're inviting in. But it's telling you to sit as of right now. The women are off the beaten path, hoping to discover all the opportunities that await. This card encourages manifesting, speaking your dreams, plans, and needs to the universe. So tell the universe, tell God, speak to him, tell him specifically what you're asking to invite into your life. Ask him, be very specific, see the place, know what you want, know the amount, know the thing that you're asking in your life, so that he can be very specific on how he molds and who he puts into your life for these things to happen. Your thoughts and interactions are energy exchange, so try to keep your thoughts positive. Everything is connected. Honor that network. The Yang energy is grounding and stability, because stability speaks to money management, things like that. Actively choosing not to rush, trust mentality, and alignment. And it asks you to take a scenic route. Maybe go for a drive, maybe take a bike ride that might take you a longer way. Or if you do go out for drives regularly, take a different path so that you can invite in new energy. We're calling in, right now, we're in a space of it calling in newness. It is on its way. So the card that we pull, we're utilizing the Fearless Oracle affirmation deck. And this specific deck is by Kendra Austin, Finding the Magic in the Mundane. So it calls to body work, maybe asking you to be active or paying attention to your body. Ascension tension, again, this is being physical, a call to you to do another activity. Follow the spark, so a wish is being granted. And then sexy time. This is where it's at. So like maybe relearning your body, maybe getting more specific of how you know yourself, or you know your specific partner. But you knowing yourself and your body helps you to connect better. And then the card facing up is divine timing. And I'm going to read Divine Timing because I don't believe I've read Divine Timing in this Oracle deck. And if I did, I probably read it once before because I have not used this deck as much. This is a new deck as well. So this is number 14 in this specific deck. And the element is all. So it's embracing all elements. Patience. This card means you need to make time with make peace with divine timing. A watch pot doesn't boil. Sometimes we're waiting on someone else to be ready for the job to become available or to become the kind of person who can carry the responsibility. Continue living while your manifestations are working on their own. So that means like don't sit and wait and be like, oh, when is it going to happen for me? You know, is it today? Is it today? Is it today? It's saying it's going to happen. But the thing about it, like, that makes it so that makes it even greater is like when you're at home and you get like a little email or you get whatever it is that you're waiting on, or a call or a text or whatever that is life-changing. It's usually at a time frame where you're in the midst of something. Maybe you're out for, I don't know, grocery shopping or whatever, and you get that specific communication that's telling you that good news. It's like, wow, like, you know, I didn't think this thing was going to happen, and there it is. It's right there. It's waiting on you. It literally was waiting on you to have time with yourself. So it's like it might be just gearing up. It wants you to sit with yourself so that you can be in the right energy to receive it, so that your mind can be clear, and so that you can be at peace with yourself. So coming into this newness invites peace in. Sorry, the box isn't closing, but it invites peace in. So it wants you to be in a placement of peace when this thing arrives into your life. So I hope that you guys receive this message greatly. You know, I love doing the night reads. And I will see you guys next time tomorrow. Love you. Bye.